one?
Sure.
Where we are?
Yeah.
Tortilla Flats.
Tell 'em.
We're at Tortilla Flat. But Tortilla Flats used to be a home way back in the day. Don't know the story, but all I know is that it's haunted. It's one of the most like haunted restaurants in like southern New Hampshire. But if you look over here, there is a bookshelf and it has a ton of books on it. And I'm just wondering if those are original books from when this place was a house. I mean, Keller, get the camera to show you.
Well.
Yeah, okay.
They do have chips and salsa, which seems like a very obvious thing in a Mexican restaurant, but you'd be surprised how many places you have to ask for it.
These are chicken and, I think, spinach enchiladas. We got Spanish rice, and then we have refried beans. What is going on with yours?
It's a fajita salad. Is it good?
Out of 10, 8.1.
So I got the fajita salad, which is now gone. I ate it, but it was alright. It's just a lot of lettuce with a little bit of steak. I'd give it a 5 out of 10 total. But let me take a bite for you. Wait, let me get it. It fell apart. It broke it.
Oh, Keller, I don't know if I've been... Oh, I am recording. To be able to zoom in more. Keep chewing like that. For those who don't know, Tortilla Flats has a rumor that it's haunted, and I will read you a small bit off this website. One waitress spoke of a thick, black, and oozy tar-like substance that seemingly out of nowhere was streaked across the nape of her neck. She spoke of the unexplained voices of children that would often catch diners off guard. While others chimed in, don't forget to mention the objects that move of their own free will. So...
books.
apparently things get moved around, but you didn't see this because it wasn't on camera, but I actually asked one of the waitresses if she's experienced anything freaky here, and she only works during the day, and she said no. Not that daytime should really matter whether or not you're haunted by like a poltergeist or something, but apparently freakier things happen at night, which I do agree with, but that has no scientific
basis.
So this margarita's good.
You said there wasn't enough spinach in it?
I think it's lettuce. I think they tricked me. That is the spinach I asked for.
So are you satisfied?
I'm still satisfied.
So that because that steak salad wasn't enough, I'm getting Spanish rice. It's hot. It's good. I don't know how to describe it. It's like too wet. It doesn't have that dry. Just quit zooming into my mouth.
So what tends to happen when Keller and I go out, he will get the shit end of the stick. Meaning things happen. I'm not going to name the place to throw them under the bus, but Keller's food has been dropped on the floor. He got it for free, but it's been dropped on the floor.
And I was so hungry that day. But yeah, I'm always getting like, they bring me the wrong thing, or it doesn't have something. And I'm not one to really complain because I get it, you know, everyone's grinding. So, and I'm not a picky eater. I'm not a picky person, but it just always does happen to me for some reason.
But he'll ask like specifically for no olives. He'll get the olives. Like something always like that happens. But for me,
it's always perfect.
I like Tortilla Flats. I have been there before, but like this time around, like the thing I was disappointed about was I asked for chicken spinach enchiladas. I mean, you saw the pieces of spinach. It was like what is it? Not parsley. It was like the size of like
minced. It was like minced.
It looked
spinach,
like minced tiny pieces of spinach, and I like it slathered on. That's why La Coretta is like they hold a special spot in my heart because they douse on the spinach.
Yeah, La Coretta's good.
Yeah.
I'd say overall, I'd give that place maybe like a 6 or a 7 out of 10.
Usually, and I was telling Keller it's much better because I've been going there for like years, and like when I go with my aunt and my cousin, it's always primo. Like, everything's primo. But I think it's just because he has food restrictions right now.
I was going to say, I'm definitely willing to chalk up my experience to what I ordered. So if I were to go back when I can actually get like a burrito or something I normally get at a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, I think you'll like it.
So let me say this. I'll give it a 6 out of 10 with an asterisk on that. What are you doing? What do you think?
For tonight, I give it a 7.5.
7.5. You heard it.